Hi, welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Tricia and I absolutely love playing around with colourful makeup, and today we're going to be playing with Arttitude Cosmetics new palette. It's called Ink and Roses. I think it was meant to be like a Valentine's release. Pretty sure actually, yeah, I think it got released on Valentine's Day. I'll just open it up. Very pretty, sort of reddy pink sort of shades here. And then we've got a little bit of green, a little bit of neutral, and there's some shimmers. I do believe with this collection, was it a brush collection? I can't remember if there was a brush collection, but I do know that she brought out shimmers in a wee shimmer palette, or you could buy the shimmers, well, I say shimmers, like sort of multichromes, individually. I've just got the palette here. So we're just going to get stuck right in. I think the first look, we're going to probably concentrate on like this, and this, and this. And make more of a sort of a pinky, reddy sort of look, sort of smoky look. And then in the second look, we'll maybe do something a little bit more interesting, maybe muck about with the greens, incorporate it in with the reddy pink shades. But we're just going to get stuck right in. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. I have got my base face on. I'm still using the Revolution Skin Silk, and I'm trying to decide if I want to go light to dark or dark to light. I think we're going to go dark to light actually. And we're going to start off with a shade here. And that is called Roses. I'm just going to on the outer parts here. Tapping it in and bringing it around in the crease. And we'll do the same on the other side. And I've just got, it's just a P. Louise base that I have on my eyes. I think it's 01 that I've got on my eyes. I'm actually thinking of trying a new eye primer. Because sometimes I find it quite drying on my eyes, just for having dry skin. I might have to try a different one. If you've got any suggestions to eye primers that I try. I've got dry and mature skin. I think I might do a video where I show you some of my clothes pieces that I wear, you know, like fashion and things. I've had a few people comment on various different social media platforms about what I wear, you know, where I've got it from. So I thought it might be a nice video to do, showing you and telling you, you know, where these pieces are from. I've actually got something new on today from Cider. I've actually got a few pieces from them. I'm not sure if this goes, but I'm thinking it maybe would have been better with a more of a. I'm now going to go into this one up here, and that is called Love. And I'm just going to start really lightly wiggling it along. Bringing it down in here. And doing the same at the other side. Yeah, I've had a few people asking about my clothes, so I'm kind of like, maybe it might be an interesting video to do. I don't know. And then I'm going. Some of these I've got like sort of roses imprinted onto the shades. Some of them have got like A for Arttitude. I'm going into this one here now. And I'm just going to really lightly try to blend and soften. I still have got, I'm trying to think what palette I've got. I've got the one from my brother and his wife that I got from a Christmas. It's a La Rock one to play with. I could probably do a tulip video with that actually, because one of the palettes is very neutral and the other one is very colourful. So we can maybe do like a really neutral everyday look and then do something a little bit more colourful. And then I'm going to go back into that other fluffy brush into the shade here. Just tap that around. Do the same at the other side. Just to deepen it a bit. Okay. So, I'm going to go back into the pinky and that one and just lightly blend them together. I have got two Julie Beauty liquid lipsticks on my lips. It's Ember and I think it's one from the Vampirism collection. One's in the older package and one's in the newer package. Yeah, quite like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a flat brush and we're just going to give it a wee spray. Like so. I'm just going to bring it up and over. It's like a sort of a gold. This one here, it's really pretty. It's called Eternal. So for my matte shades, I used Roses, Love, and Sepia. And I'm now using Eternal on my lips. This is really pretty. I have played around with this palette. I don't know if I've got any shorts up on my channel, but there's definitely shorts up on both worlds. I'm pretty sure Alan's used them and put them up on both worlds. Some people are asking, like, oh, is both worlds your channel? Yes. Both worlds was the first channel that me and Alan did together, and I started obviously putting all my makeup content up onto there. We do have a few other channels as well, and obviously I have my makeup channel, Tricia's Makeup World, but the videos go up onto both channels, you know, so it doesn't matter which one you're subscribed to. Subscribe to both. It helps. This is, yeah, my channel, and it's all like makeup, girly stuff, you know, clothes, fashion, pep. Right, and I'm going to flip the brush over and I'm like, what other one do we want to try? I'm thinking this one up here might be quite nice to put at the edges, and that is called Blossom. I'm just gonna start pulling that over. I might be better going in with my finger, to be honest. Oh, this one feels a bit of a different texture compared to the other ones. Yeah, like so. And then I'm gonna go back into that rose matte shade because I feel like I've lost a little bit of that. With the shimmers being quite emollient, when you do go back into a matte, I find that it doesn't, you don't really lose, you know, it looks okay, it blends quite nice into the shimmers. That's quite nice, I do like that. What I'll do is I'll just show you the lipsticks I have on the lips. I've got them here. Yeah, this one here is from the old Jolie packaging. This is Ember, is it? Let me just double check. Yes. And this is in our new packaging, and this is Vampire. So yeah, I was right, from the Vampirism collection. And I do have said I've got Revolution Skin Silk Foundation. I quite like it. Sometimes I feel like I can maybe do with just a little bit more coverage. But I think it's with the weather changing, we're getting into, I'll say, more warmer. It's not dead warm yet, but we're obviously getting into spring. It is beginning to get, my skin changes and I sometimes have breakouts, so sometimes I do like a little bit more coverage, but I think it's still okay on my skin. We're now going to take my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I'm just gonna, I think I could do with getting myself a new one. I feel like this one's nearly finished. And I have probably said in most of my videos, this is a very cheap mascara. You can get it on, is it Just My Look? I think it's Just My Look for under a £5. I think you even get it on Amazon. I think you can actually get two on Amazon for like $5.99 or $6.99. Which I think I might have to do. That's fine. And then I think we're going to go in with a more natural lash. I should have said, so I'm struggling to reach over. I feel like my table's further away than where it usually is. I've got on the Flower Nose blush from the Strawberry Cupid collection on the cheeks as well. And I'm just reaching over for a pair of lashes. I think we're going to go in with these ones because they're more of a natural sort of finish. With this being a little bit, you could probably, yeah, I would wear this. I would wear this look. Everybody's different. I like to have bright coloured eyeshadow on. I know it's not to everybody's liking, but I do go about with quite bright eyeshadow. I do like these shimmers, are really pretty. I do believe that she's going to be bringing out another one. I think is it April? Arttitude Cosmetics, I'm pretty sure she was showing the packaging on, I'm in like our sneak peek group on Instagram, and she was showing the packaging, and I think it might be April, I may be wrong, I'm not sure, but she's going to be bringing out a new collection. There hasn't been anything really new that I like. I know She Glam have got a new collections, Adventure Time or something. It looks quite cute. I've watched a couple of reviews with it. It does look quite cute. But I'm kind of sort of like, it's very similar to the Rick and Morty collection that I already have. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to get it. There hasn't been any other releases. I do like Nomad Cosmetics new ones, Fairy Tale something or other. It's really pretty. I've watched a few reviews with that. With them being an American brand, I'm just kind of like, do I want to pay the shipping fee? I wish somebody in the UK would sell their palettes. That would be good. It's like Blend Bunny. I can get Blend Bunny off of Glisten. I wish somebody would do that with Nomads so that I could try them. I might have to splurge out sometime. Right, I'm just going to put that there so I'm not stretching over. This is the first look using Arttitude Cosmetics Ink and Roses. Forgot to actually talk about the packaging. It did come with a nice sleeve over the top of it. I really like this. It's got like some nice pink roses, and there's like a feather sort of pen for obviously the ink and the ink thing there as well. Really, really nice. And obviously it's got our new logo design on it as well. We'll just open it up. Oh, get it open. It's obviously got a mirror on it. So far so good. I really like the mattes blend really, really well. The shimmers that we've used have been really, really nice. I really like it a lot. I do have, I think I've pretty much got all of her palettes apart from a couple. The very first ones that she released, is it something Phoenix, and the one, there's another one that's all sort of colourful, I can't remember. I don't have those ones, but I've got Man Eater, Obsession, Metamorphosis, Urban, is it Vintage? Yeah, and then obviously this one. I do have basically them all. But anyway, what I'll do is I will jump off, take this look off, and I'll be back to film the next look. Bye! And I'm back again, and we're just going to get stuck back into the palette. I'm thinking this time round to maybe use some of the green in the inner part of my eye. I do really like this shade. I might start off with that one and maybe slightly deepen it with the darker one, and then on the outer I'll maybe use some of the sort of more pinky toned ones. Yeah, I think that's the plan anyway. I'm just going to get stuck right in. I think we'll start off, I think we'll go light then dark. Yeah, I think we will. Right, this green shade is called Bloom, I think. I'm just taking an angled brush because I think we'll do more of a sort of a flicky thing going on. I'm just going to start putting that in and working it around. But yeah, I think we will deepen it with that other green shade. Yeah, there hasn't really been any new releases that I've been like, oh, I want that. I've been quite boring. The only one, like I say, was the Nomad Cosmetics, and it's a brand that I haven't tried yet. I have watched various different creators, you know, influencers, using it. I've watched you. It's a brand that I've always wanted to try. There's been a few different palettes that they've released, and I'm like, I really like that. But just with them being American, I'm a bit like, shipping, it's probably going to be about £60–70 for a palette. And I'm like, can I justify that? Just to try them. So like, I really wish they would find somebody in the UK to supply, you know, like Glisten Cosmetics do for Blend Bunny. It'd be so good. I'm now going to go into this one down here, and that is called... I think it's Wit. Is it Witted? I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. This green one down here, I am blind. I'm just going to deepen up a little bit. And like so. I just realised that the strap on this is fell. I'll deal with that in a minute. I got this off of the slider. I've got another one coming that looks really pretty as well. It's pink also. If you don't know, I like pink. I know, I'm in my late 40s and I like pink, but it's been one of my favourite colours as a kid. Always liked pink. Right, I think I quite like that. I don't actually feel like I need to do anything to that. I'm just going to wipe this off. Or should I? Maybe I should. No, I don't feel that I need to. I'm just wiping that green off because we are going to use it on the outer. And I'm going to go into the darker shade again, that Roses one. I'm going to just put the sides, do that, bring it halfway around. I'll probably put the green in the inner part of my head, same again, bring it down. It's always about trying to get them to be even. I feel like, no, I don't feel like that's very even. It's because I've not done this for a while. I used to always use tape, and because I was doing it so often, I got really good at it, but I haven't done it for a while. I don't know why, but I've been quite liking having smoky eyes, so I've not done this for a while. So it's a bit better. Okay. I've smudged it. I think that's okay. I feel like this one's too high. This is what happens when I've not done this for a while. I'm like, they don't look even. I think that's okay now. And then I'm going to switch it off again. And we'll use the green. The other day, and I just sort of created like a green look, and it was actually quite nice. Right, I do like that. Now, shimmers. What do we want to do? I want to do something different. Let's get this brush and spray it. I think we're going to go, oh yeah, that's really nice. That's like a multichrome. I'm going to go into this one down here, and that's called Whisper. I mean, look at that on my finger. I'm like, I'm just going with the brush. Follow the green up. I'm not going to bring it right across because I am thinking that we might want to I'm going to put it in the corners because that is so pretty. I'm going to go into get better payoff, I think. Oh my god, yeah. Wow. Look at my, I mean, what? It's like, I don't know if you're seeing it on the camera, but I'm moving about in the mirror and I'm like, this is like changing different colours with the way I'm moving. It looks green, it looks purple, it's so pretty. I think we're going to go into, we used that one and that one, don't we? What's this one? Let's just put a little bit like that. And then at the edge we'll maybe use the gold. Yeah, we'll use the gold at the edge again. Yeah, that's nice. Like so. Oh, I like that. Right, I need to put that in the inner corner. Yeah, that's, wow. Really, really nice. So we used that one. That one's called Whisper, and we used this one up here. That one's called Ink. And I just put a little bit of the gold at the edges just to try and blend it a bit. Probably should have used that one actually, or even that one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go in with my mascara again. I should have said I've got, still using the same foundation, Revolution Skin Silk, and I've got the same lip colour from earlier, the two Julie Beauty ones. I will put my links down in the description bar to Julie. You should check her out. I love her palettes. I especially like, oh my god, I've just looked at my dress and I have managed to get some of the shimmers on my dress. I hope it comes off. I've got Ember on and I've got Vampire on my lips, and then I've got the Flibber Nose blush on my cheeks. I'm just about to put Essence Last Princess mascara on, which I know I need to buy a new one. This one is feeling a bit dodgy. Like I need a new one. But like I say, you get them on Just My Look for under a £5. Or I'm pretty sure I saw you were able to purchase two for, I think it was £5.99 on Amazon, which I think I'm probably going to do. I like the green one and the blue one, they're my favourites. I've never really tried any of the other colours of the Lash Princess one. Okay, and I'm going to take my Dual Lash Glue and got different lashes and a little bit more dramatic. I thought would be a bit more, because this looks a little bit more dramatic. I thought I would go in with a bigger lash. I do like this, I like the green in the inner part of my eye. Across. Yeah, I still have, I think that'll be the next thing that we do. We'll play with the palette that I got for my Christmas, the La Rock one, and we'll do a neutral look and probably a more colourful look, and then we can maybe do some revisits to, you know, palettes that I have. So the Blend Money one, or I really been liking Cosmic Brush's new one, the Lovers. That, so it's got blue and pink in it. I use it all the time. It's one of my, I love blue eyeshadow. Really like blue eyeshadow. I'm playing with that a lot. I mean, the Wonderland palette, when she brought that out last year, I love that palette. That is probably my favourite, but the Lovers is kind of taken over a little bit. I'll be enjoying that one as well, because there's a multi-chrome in there that kind of looks purpley pink, and then it kind of looks like a greeny blue. It's so pretty. Love putting it on with the blue on my eyes. It just, I don't know, I just like to be different. Like so. Yeah, I think that looks nice for this look. I'm really hoping this eyeshadow comes off this dress. I'm going to cry because this dress is only like the second time I've had it on. It's new. Got another one coming. It's pink as well. It's got, I've actually got two. I've got one coming off a cider, another one This is off a cider, the one I've got on. I've got another one coming off a cider, it's pink as well, and it's got like a little love heart cut out. It could be nice in the summer, but I mean, I could probably get away with wearing it just now, like what I've done with this one. Put like a top underneath it. I think it'd be quite nice. I've got another one with a heart cut out, but it's coming from Shein as well. Shein's another brand I like. Got that far enough in. I feel like I've trimmed them, but I still feel a bit long, especially on this side. Oh well, I think it looks okay. I think I get away with it. And this is the second look using the Arttitude Cosmetics Ink and Roses palette. I really like this palette a lot. It's really pretty. I love the packaging. I love how it's got the pink roses on it, and oh, it's just so pretty. And then when we open it up, if I can open it, I like this colour story. I like playing around with sort of greens and pinks together, or greens and purples together. And if you're not a fan of colour, there is a few neutral shades in here. And what you could do is you could, you know, put the more neutral shades on the outer, and then maybe just pop a little bit of colour in the inner, you know, to introduce it. I do like, you know, doing that as well, but if you know me, I like colour, so it's going to be very, but you know, if you want a colourful person, you could just play with the neutral shades. It is really pretty, and the shimmers are always amazing. Absolutely love it. And this is the finished look. Comment down below, which look did you like best? The first look or the second look? Do you have this palette? Are you planning on buying it? Is there any other, you know, brands that I should maybe try and, you know, check out? Yeah, leave a comment down below. If you're new to the channel and you've liked watching this video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe, it all helps. And I will be back again next week with a new video. Bye!